Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leon Levi, and if you're as hype about tech as I am, especially when it comes to NVIDIA, then buckle up because CES 2026 just dropped some absolute bombshells from Jensen Huang's keynote. And I'm breaking it all down for you right now. Everything NVIDIA announced screams that this is going to be a 1000% big year for them. From pushing AI into cars and robots to next-gen architectures that are going to super change everything. I've dug into the TechCrunch recap, Engadget's full rundown, and Forbes' deep dive so that you know this is straight facts, no fluff. Jensen Huang hit the CES stage in Las Vegas like a boss, taking a massive victory lap on NVIDIA's AI domination over the past few years while laying out the roadmap for 2026 and beyond. The dude even chilled with some Star Wars BD-1 droids from Jedi Fallen Order. One showed up last year too, but this time they brought a buddy to hype the physical AI vibe. CES has been all about AI hardware and robotics this year, with physical AI stealing the spotlights from last year's Agentic AI buzz, and NVIDIA is right at the center of it, showing how their tech is bridging the digital world into real-life machines. Let's kick off with the star of the show, the Rubin architecture, which is set to start replacing the Blackwell platform in the second half of 2026 to handle the insane compute demands exploding from AI adoption. Rubin brings huge speed boosts and storage upgrades. We're talking a Vera CPU packing 88 custom Olympus cores, 1.5 terabytes of system memory, and a whopping 227 billion transistors, paired with a Rubin GPU boasting 333 billion transistors. Each Vera Rubin supercomputer setup combines a pair of these beasts, and production has already kicked off on the supercomputer. This isn't just incremental, it's NVIDIA future-proofing data centers, robotics factories, and who knows what else for the AI flood coming our way. Huang made it clear this architecture is built for the physical world takeover. But the real game changer that had everyone buzzing was NVIDIA's Alpamayo family, a suite of open-source AI models and tools rolling out this year specifically for autonomous vehicles. The headline here is Alpamayo 1, a 10 billion parameter chain-of-thought model that thinks like a human driver in tricky spots, breaking down weird, unexpected situations into bite-sized problems and picking the safest path while explaining its reasoning step by step. Imagine your car not just reacting, but actually telling you why it swerved around that pothole or pedestrian. That's the transparency NVIDIA is pushing. They paired it with AlpaSim, a sister model for closed-loop training on super rare driving scenarios you can't easily test in the real world, letting devs simulate chaos safely. Huang dropped the bomb that the 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLA will be the first ride shipping with NVIDIA's full AV stack, including Alpamayo, and he straight up said their vision is every car and truck going fully autonomous someday. This Alpamayo push ties perfectly into NVIDIA's bigger play to turn their infrastructure into the Android for generalist robots, mirroring how they've open-sourced tools to let any robot builder plug into their ecosystem. At CES, Huang hung out with robots everywhere, demoing how Rubin and these models bring AI smarts to physical hardware. Think construction sites, factories, and yes, your driveway. CES highlighted robotics non-stop, from Boston Dynamics' Atlas updates to LG's HomeBots, but NVIDIA's the backbone, making it all compute-heavy and viable. It's wild how they're not just talking AI hype. They're shipping open models that devs can grab today for AVs and bots. Huang recapped NVIDIA's AI wins too, like powering the Blackwell success that's still fresh, but Rubin signals the ramp-up for even more demanding workloads. No big consumer GPU drops for gamers in the keynote. Bummer if you're waiting on the RTX 50 series teases, but CES often saves those for later floor reveals, so keep eyes peeled. Instead, the focus was enterprise and physical AI, with partners like Caterpillar announcing a Cat AI assistant pilot on excavators using NVIDIA tech for automation and Omniverse for construction sims. Ford's even debuting an AI assistant in their app ahead of the 2027 vehicle rollout, leaning on LLMs but with NVIDIA's influence in the ecosystem. Zooming out, CES 2026 felt like NVIDIA planting flags everywhere. AI for roads, skies, factories, you name it. Huang's presentation was lengthy but packed, blending victory laps with forward-looking stuff like Alfa Romeo hitting roads this year and Rubin's supercomputers firing up soon. Forbes noted all the announcements, but called out what they didn't say, like specifics on consumer gaming hardware or exact Rubin ship dates beyond H2 2026, keeping some mystery alive. Still, it's clear 2026 is NVIDIA's year to dominate physical AI, robotics, and autonomy, building on their chip empire. With AMD dropping Ryzen AI 400 processors and Razer teasing AI desk avatars, NVIDIA's keynote set the tone that AI hardware is exploding. For us gamers and tech heads, this means smoother AV tech in future rides, smarter robots that could change home life, and computing power that trickles down to PCs eventually. Huang's robot hangouts and droid cameos hammered home the fun side. Star Wars vibes at a tech show? Chef's kiss. And if you're into VR, indies, or AAA like me, NVIDIA's trajectory means better tools for devs, faster sims, and wilder experiences ahead. Wrapping up this hype train, CES 2026 proves NVIDIA's not slowing down. Rubin for raw power, Alfa Romeo for smart wheels, and open source magic for robots. This is 1000% their biggest year yet, fueling the AI physical world mashup. Drop a like if you're stoked for autonomous everything. Subscribe for more CES breakdowns and game deep dives, and let me know in the comments what your top NVIDIA wish for 2026 is. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.